Hey guys, what's up? Pixels here. In today's video, we're going over some leaked news for Evil Dead the game, for some upcoming DLC and future updates, that type of thing. And so this is in the game files as well. So it's just what a few this Twitter account, Evil Dead the Leaks, it's called. They posted a couple of pictures of the new upcoming mission that's going to be happening soon, which is called Adios Elagos, which is pretty cool. I love the concept art that they've done for this as well. So there's obviously one with Ash and Kelly, which looks awesome, and then there's Ash fighting Elagos with Kelly in the background. So I'm assuming you're gonna be playing Ash in this mission, and you're gonna be trying to unpossess Kelly in some way. And yeah, so the concept art looks really great. They've really got it down from the show as well, when she's all tied up and she's got Elagos possessed in her. And so that's not all we only got for a leak as well. So that's the upcoming mission probably. We also got some new cosmetics that are probably tied into these missions as well. We have a Henry the Red costume, which looks pretty awesome as well. I actually really like this one. And we also got an Amanda Fisher one. At the moment, the leak only shows her in a possessed form, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be her outfit. It's pretty much her first outfit that she ever wears in the show. And the interesting one is we have some of Ruby's kids as part of one of the demons. So I imagine that's going to be one like her elite or her minions, which looks really awesome as well. I love the design of that. Obviously, it's unfinished, by the look of it. The textures and stuff still need a little bit work on them, but they're still, in the game. And we also got some new weapons that have been leaked as well. We have a minigun, which looks awesome, by the way. I'm not sure how they're going to put that into the game. So these look like heavy weapons, which look very interesting. There's also a harpoon gun as well, which, again, it could be very interesting. Okay, so we got a new melee weapon called the Mace, which I think is really awesome, because I was kind of hoping that we got the broadsword, like we'll have more medieval weapons, so it's nice to see that we actually have a mace in the game, and I think it'd be really awesome to use as well. It looks badass. And of course, we have a new ranged weapon called the nail gun, which I imagine is going to use special ammo too, so it's nice to see we're going to get some new weapons like that in the game. Yeah, so we got some new weapons there, and I'm just going to show you some more leaks that we got on Twitter as well. Okay, so the other leaks we got was actually that they're going to be adding a flamethrower to the game.
Roasted! Flamethrower! Just what I've always wanted! Sometimes dreams do come true.
A fire hurler. My men must have one!
Where you're going, you might as well be on fire. Flame on, Evil! Ah, how about extra crispy? Always wanted to try one of these. Sorry, man, you're fired.
I kind of already knew this was going to happen because, one of the gameplay reveals actually showed a flamethrower leaning against the table, so I'm kind of glad we're actually finally seeing a flamethrower. But there's actually loads of voice lines relating to this, when the characters pick up a weapon, all the different characters say different things, as well as voice line from the survivors killing Ruby.
Was that evil 80s Ruby, or the other one that also tried to kill us a bunch of times?
Screw you, lady, and the demon horse you rode in on. She had those radar eyes. Shame.
My ex-best friend.
She's yet to be added to the game, but there's hope because there's obviously a voiceover already, so you can listen to these as well. I'm also going to leave a link in the description so you can check out this Twitter page that has all the leaks for this game as well. And not only that, it gets even better. I've already mentioned this a few times in my comment sections on my stream as well. They're adding Baal to the game, so if you actually go in the game's credits, I think it's the person who voices Lord Arthur. I think so. I think he is the one who's doing the voice of Baal as well, which is going to be awesome. So obviously that's been confirmed that he's probably going to be close to being the next demon, and possibly adding Ruby on top of that as well, which is great to see. And yeah, and there's also various voice actors that have also been voicing their meat puppets. I'm assuming the meat puppets have something to do with Baal as well. And not only that, they're also adding some more traps to the game. There's also a voice actor credited for voicing Little Laurie. For those of you who don't know, Little Laurie is one of those little dolls that Ash fights in the first episode of Ash vs. Evil Dead in the TV show. So there's a lot of dissect here. Obviously, there's all the new skins, which looks great. I imagine these skins are going to be part of the missions that you're going to unlock while playing through the mission. Like I said, we've also got the Army of Darkness map coming up too. So there's a whole bunch of content coming out for this game as well. Not only seeing new characters, we're seeing obviously the new missions. We're going to have a new map. We're going to have new weapons as well, which is really, really awesome to see. And yeah, hopefully we get some more leaks pretty soon down the line. Just wanted to quickly add on to this video because there's actually more leaks after I recorded the first lot of the video. There's actually more leaks as well on this other page called Leaks of Samaria. And if you go check it out, they actually have some, you know, screenshots of the new Army of Darkness map as well, which is going to be dropping relatively soon, which obviously looks amazing. If you scroll down, you know, there's different inventory icons, you know, for a mine that you can place on the game. There was the what I was suggested when we did play the beta was that there was these sheds around the map and that they would be the crafting stations, and I was right about that. They were actually meant to be crafting stations that they actually decided to take away from the game, but you can actually still visit these in game as well. And not only that, but we actually have some earlier concepts before the game actually released, going over like the weapons, the character skins and stuff like that. So if you look at this one here, it's like an early concept of what they had, and they actually had the finale outfit for Ash as well, so no doubtably we're going to see that later on down the line as well. And hopefully, you know, we do kind of get a store like this, you know, with all the different outfits, which I think will look great instead of just doing skin packs, which I think, you know, the skin packs are good, but honestly, I'd personally like to see a little marketplace like this as well. And, you know, $5 a skin isn't that bad either, so obviously, like I said, it's good that we're getting that, but hopefully they do add individual outfits that we can buy like this as well, which I think will be great, that are not included in the season pass. And of course, you know, there's a bunch of other stuff as well. If you guys want to go ahead, head over and check that out. You know, there's these fuse things. Okay, so I think there's, you know, there was meant to be fuses in the game as well that would light up certain areas, you know, instead of the matchsticks and stuff. They probably had that in mind as well. They obviously had a lot of audio files for that too. And so, yeah, there's obviously been a lot more leaks there if you guys want to go and check that out as well. Link will be in the description for that. And I think this is the entire size of the Army of Darkness map too as well. Sort of like the layout, which looks great as well. So there's also some more screenshots if you want to go check them out of the Army of Darkness map, and we can quickly scan through them there. And they actually have the windmill too, which is great to see. And so, yeah, that is everything that I can possibly go over right now. That also, I've, you know, the harpoon and the miniguns seem inspired, obviously, from Regeneration as well. I don't know if they're going to be, obviously, attachments, because, obviously... So what is interesting is that the new weapons that I went over before previously in the video, they could actually be arm attachments for Ash. I'm not 100% sure, but from the design, you know, looking at these here, if you look at it there, it does look like it's going to be like an arm attachment for Ash, as well as on the harpoon gun as well. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Maybe they're not actually coming to the game. Maybe they were just early concept weapons, you know, maybe we will see them later on down the line or not, but I think that's really awesome. We get to see those as well, what ideas they actually had for the game too. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you found this video informative. Like I said, if you want to check out these leaks for yourself, I will leave a link to the Twitter page in my description, or it is as a pinned comment as well, if you guys want to go check that out for yourselves. And hit that like and sub button for more future Evil Dead news and content and all that good stuff as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Pixels. You've been my awesome viewers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.